We're all wondering what to do tomorrow when the world ends. When the apocalypse comes, when everything changes. I know. I too was once wondering what to do when the world ends. And so I have returned this evening to share with each of you some tools, concepts, strategies to help you deal with the end of the world. Absolutely. How useful that was. I will be delivering these tools, strategies, and concepts in the form of an apocalyptic alphabet. A is for assistance. None of us are going to survive the apocalypse alone. B is for buoyancy. We'll be raising each other up, whether spiritually or on small floating devices while everything is flooded. C, courage. The courage to help one another, the courage to learn new skills, the courage to break into places and steal shit. D, danger. Who in this room doesn't like a little bit of danger? Who in this room likes danger? You're gonna be fine. My message from the future. E, electricity. Remember October? You'll be fine. You'll meet some neighbors. You'll maybe not have a fancy phone anymore. That's gonna be just great. Except F, food. Remember October? Yeah. You might want to learn how to grow some food. Community gardens, anyone? Can hoarding, anyone? Making friends with people who move out of town, anyone? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. G, generator. They'll come in handy.
Get one.
Get one. Thank you. Are you from the future? Yeah, you're right. Where I'm from, generators are in your mind. Anyway, H, homestead. Who knows how to build a log cabin? I do. Anybody else? Yeah, you'll be fine. You with your hands up. Homestead. I, insurrection. Insurrection is when a small group of individuals comes together, armed with the power in their hearts or the power of their firearms, which we're all finding problematic right now, and takes shit over. Changes the way things work. Starts a new system. Insurrection. Maybe a tool of anarchy, maybe a tool of the people. Still something you're going to need to think about after the apocalypse. J, journey. Time to go on one. K, kismet. A very special kind of synchronicity, only available to those who are tuned in and grounded, like I am right now, because I'm doing Kegels. Kegels. Also, after the apocalypse, you can still do anything you want. No generator or electricity needed. L, land. That which all y'all around here nuclear stole from some motherfuckers, guess what? Shit's gonna change. You're gonna suddenly wonder what it's like not to have any motherfucking land. Welcome to somebody else's present, your future. And guess what? You're still gonna make it. Medic. Who here has EMT training? One person. Yeah. You only need one, probably. To teach others. Each one teach one. Okay. All right. We need a few more medics in the community is what we've learned tonight. You have 14 minutes. How busy are you right now? And nuclear, a concept that you may become very familiar with after the apocalypse. Maybe for electricity. Maybe because there's no more nuclear families. Maybe because other nuclear things happen. Question mark. Oh. Outsider. Who here's an outsider? Woo! Stay gold. You're gonna be just fine. I'm writing on your outsiders. We'll all be outsiders after the apocalypse. The message I bring from the future is, you're gonna be fine. P. Pandemic. Not a fun word, folks, but something you need to think about. When terror and disaster and disease sweeps the area, that's a pandemic. Be careful, but don't be scared. Q. Quake. Like things that might be shaking. That's an easy one. R. Resilience. It'll be time for us all to practice our bouncing back. Who here already feels kind of good at bouncing? I sense in the queer community, there's probably already a fair amount of resilience. You're going to be just fine. S. I didn't hear that. Swim? Swim it is. Who here can swim? All right. Remember buoyancy? Just think about it. You have 12 minutes. Find a buddy. Or something floatable. T. Tent. Anybody ever been to Ida? Yeah! Time to tent. Not that bad. Not as good as an apartment, I'm not gonna lie. But after the apocalypse, you might not have an apartment anymore. You might just have a tent, or a friend's tent, or two friends' tent. Your best friend's ex-lover's friend's tent. But guess what? You're gonna get really fucking comfortable in whatever tent you end up in, people. This is the end of the world. Utopia. Utopia. The thing that we might actually get to have instead of this bullshit that's going on right now. U is for utopia. Potential new futures that the apocalypse brings. You all could create. V. Vagabond. Those who wander are not lost. Blah, blah, blah. To change my own writing. I think V is for victory. Yeah! Because after utopia becomes the coming victory of all of the vagabonds and otherwise, in our tents and other places, as we float along to the New World Order. The message I bring from the future is, it's coming. W. Water. Anyone know how to dig a well? Yeah. I'm staying with you. Water. Start hoarding now. We have 11 minutes. X. Xenon. Future word. Xenon. Y. 0. Who knows their herbs in this room? I don't think I said weeds, although weeds is maybe not a bad one as well. A little dandelion soup is going to be your friend after the apocalypse. There will still be books after the apocalypse. You can still read one about some herbs, like yarrow, a healing plant. And Z, 0. Start over, new number, new time. All of us will be just fine after the apocalypse.